hello, everybody. Hiya, how's everyone doing? As you might see, that at the moment there's only two of us, the two amigos. We've got a special guest, sort of got to pop in and then possibly pop out, maybe pop in and then pop out again. Yeah, Dave's having a bit of internet trouble, so we'll see if he can get things stable and come back in a little while. Oh, hang on, I think we've got something happening. But welcome to the prime time stream, and it's the open night for anyone who wants to come and join us, please, because there's only going to be two of us. Otherwise, I'll put the link in the chat in a minute. No, I think Dave's still having. Yeah. Dave, so I shall wait until he's actually come on. So let's have a look, see what we've got going. Right. Well, we've had people in the chat 2 hours prior. This is going to get to a stage where I think there's going to be a sort of a record of seeing who can be on here the earliest, I reckon. And I reckon by the time the year gets to the end, I reckon I'll have someone actually putting something on there before I've even posted. At the rate this is going. So yeah, there was Lynn, there was Eric or Twisted Rail Hobbies. They were in about 2 hours prior to the show starting. So good on you. That's dedication. Or yeah. So yeah, there's Eric saying 2 hours. Yeah, and Lynn agreeing. So let's see, we'll go through, and then Andy came in, or is still in actually. Sarah Jane. There's just been sort of chit-chatting and sort of basically sort of baying for my blood, as per usual. Although I haven't seen any sort of references to pitchforks and hanging gallows yet, but then again the night's still young. So yeah, we've got like I say, we've got Eric, we've got Andy, we've got Lynn. Then I popped in. Who else we got? Oh, blimey, this is right old chit chat between those three. Then someone mentioned cake. Who was that? Oh, that was Eric. Yes, something about Andy bringing in the refreshments, and suddenly went on to cake. Let's see, who else have we got come in? I'm scrolling down, and there's been a lot of chat. This is unbelievable. Oh, and Andy was on about his morning after sandwich. Yes, thick toast with tomato sauce on the bottom and brown on the top, square sausage, potato scone, pancake, bacon, link sausage and fried egg. Yeah. Well, and my reaction was, if I don't sober you up, then the heart attack might. Wow, that's some morning after. Yeah. Who else we got? We got Dave Sprue and Glue. Hiya. We've also got Chris coming. Just done the bins. Yes, well done. Yeah, the public service announcement. I'll put my thumb up. Public service announcement. Tuesday night is bin night. So if you do want to put your bins out, put them out. I didn't this week because there was hardly anything in it, so that'll be fine. So but I did check. before I done it. All right. Mm-hmm. So, and then we've got Scott Junkworks. Good evening. And that's it at the moment. Oh, cake. Yep, that's it. Right. So I think Dave is going to be a bit AWOL. He's definitely having some troubles tonight. So as I said, it's an open night. So if anyone wants to come and join us on cam, I've already put the link into my Facebook channel, which is Primetime Modeling. So any of the members there, if they want to use that link, they can. And I shall now put the link into the stream. There we go. Right. So at the moment, hang on. Oh, I think we might have an appearance by an elusive member of the gang.
He's got a slow turning. He's back.
He's back.
He's gone.
Can you hear us, Dave? Dave? Hello. Yes, we're going down to Crystal Palace. We're talking to Dave. Dave, can you hear us, Dave? Hello, Dave.
Yo.
Yo.
He's gone on Mongolia.
It's on the microphone. Yes. Right. I don't think we're going to have much joy with Dave tonight.
Run round and switch the PlayStations off, Dave.
Oh dear. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to so I have a here we go. How's that? That's a bit better. Right. So whilst we're sort of trying to, I don't think that's going to happen, is it? No, he's dead. Oh, hang on. No. He's there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, don't shake your head, Dave. We can see you. Yes. Yeah, we can see. There, look, down there. No, here. No, there, that way. There you are. Look, you can see you. And he's gone. He's off. Oh dear. Right. So yes. What was I going to say? Yeah. Now that Dave has gone again, that's sort of totally threw me. Yeah. Obviously, bench and belly. Let's go. What's on the bench? What's on the belly? First thing. What's it? Gravity calling. Yes. Oh dear. Dave's as responsive as ever. Oh, bless him. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, if anyone wants to sort of let us know what's on their bench and what's in their belly. Mike, what have you been up to? Not a lot, I understand.
Not a lot, mate. I've been spending a heck of a lot of time in the care room this last week, so it dragged me away from the bench.
That's fair enough. Yeah, needs must.
What have you been up to, Phil? Let's have a look at that Ferrari.
We'll have a look at that Ferrari, shall we? Right. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, by the powers of the interweb, I'm going to change my camera. Look at that. Look, that was almost professional. That was. Yeah. Yeah, except for his Magnum. Right. So here we go. Obviously if people have already seen my video, plug the video. To come on, think no, never mind. Like and subscribe. She's 99% done. Just a few little touch-ups to do around the nose. Hang on. This is a bit weird because I've got one camera jockeyed onto the back of another one, so the angle of the dangle is not going to be sort of 100%. But there's one or two little chips at the bottom there that need to be done. But otherwise, the mirrors are on. I'm getting used to it, getting used to the style of the mirrors. I'm not quite 100% with them at the moment, but they look better than none at all. And obviously the back end, it's all looking good. Hang on, let's put it that way. Let's put it the right way so you can actually make heads or tails out of it. There we go. The back end's looking a bit better. And obviously you've all seen Thomas before, so. And there's definitely not going to be in a Hawaiian shirt. I've already put my foot down on that one. Hang on, he's getting a bit drunk. Stay, lad, stay. And the TC's chopper is almost done. Just got some. We can make out just some windows at the top there that I need to fit in. That's not a problem because the routers still come out. So yeah. Tidied that all up, a little bit of wash into the panels there, just to sort of help them out, especially the yellow and the orange ones, just to sort of bring out the detail a bit. So yeah, quite happy with that. And just got to think about a display, what I want to do. So that'll be actually looking at that. I'll tell you what, that's not a bad sort of angle of the dangle to put these things. If I get a bait, yeah,
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Look. Yeah. So I'll just think of what I can use as a base, and then happy days. Yeah. Right. So that's that. What I'll do is I'll leave that on there for a minute. Let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, Shane's in. Evening, Shane.
Dave could always come on just on audio, couldn't he?
Could, yes. Yeah, you can always just come in on. Yeah. Yeah, you can come in and say, hello and welcome to Crystal Palace and live stream. Yeah, you could do a radio announcer's voice. Problems, can't talk. The FBI are on me. Yeah. Right. So, Lynn is saying nothing on the bench. Been working on a genealogy. Shane saying just started on the new Revel 124th Land Rover. Whoa. Okay. Seems like a lovely kit so far. Right. Excellent. What we got? What we got here? Lynn saying, put the TC's logo on it. Yeah, that's all right if I can find it, and then I've got to print it small enough to put on the chopper. It's not a very big chopper yet. Hang on, it's not a very big helicopter. Should we say? Yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do. But yeah, that is something I probably would need to sort of investigate. So yeah, that's that. Oh, Dave is still saying Nigel Mansell in a Ferrari. Yeah, well, he was in a Ferrari for a couple of years. Yes, well done. Yeah, but not this particular Ferrari, and it's not Nigel Mansell. Just because he's got a moustache. I don't know, and a hat. And he looks like he's from the 80s. Yeah, all right, I'll give you that. It looks like Nigel Mansell. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway. So what we'll do is anybody's wanting to come in? No one's actually arrived yet or wants to come in. Eric, suggestion on the diorama, since TC's chopper is smaller, then you have it mounted on a rod and a bit back from the Ferrari and the figure. Yeah, that's a possibility. Obviously, I mean, if I'd have done this to scale, then obviously the chopper would have been way off the table. So there's something I am thinking about, but I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what I come up with. The one thing I did have an idea for, but where I work, we do make license plates. Obviously not pressed metal ones, but normal plastic ones here in the UK. But I don't have an acrylic big enough, because what I was going to do, I was going to copy a Hawaiian number plate and actually make like this, if you can imagine this being an Hawaiian number plate and then having them all stuck on top of that. But that's not going to be, because I don't have one big enough. So we'll see. Dave saying no Hawaiian shirt, no Magnum, simples. Yes. But there we go. Right. So at the moment, we're just sort of giving each other a bit of a chit chat and any other.
Tell you what did arrive this week, Phil.
What's that?
Just to fill a couple of minutes.
Right.
I bought a hurdy-gurdy off of it was a Facebook advert.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it was £20 cheaper than they are on Amazon.
Oh, bloody hell. Right.
It's a U-Gears one, which is a decent make. And then when it arrived, all it was in the box was that. No instructions.
Hang on, let me just bring you up a bit more.
Yeah, that's all it was. Nice wooden hurdy-gurdy kit, which Colin over at Festa 67, he actually sent me a PDF of the instructions, but it's not the point. I contacted the seller and he's just replied to me today, and he said, "Can you send me pictures of how you got it? Because we're not looking to disappoint customers." But I mean, these frets, I'll call them, not sprues, but they normally come in their own U-gears box, and you normally get wax, sandpaper, and anything else that might go with it. But that's all I got. So I don't know. So I'm going to wait and see what they got to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I could build it to a point, I suppose. I've got plenty of beeswax,
Yeah.
so I could start putting it together, because, like I say, Colin sent me the instructions. But
yeah, but it'd be nice to see what they say, you know, first.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a musical instrument, so it's got strings, which I haven't got.
Yeah.
And I'd imagine it'll have elastic bands in there somewhere that I haven't got. So we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see what they say.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Nat is in. Dexter's Craft. Evening, Nat. Shane is saying anything I can help with. PM. Oh, obviously they're having a discussion. Chris is saying that all the U-Gear stuff instructions are on online.
Yeah.
But then again, like you say, you know, that's not the point. You know, it's the fact that, you know, obviously, you know, you expect everything to be there.
It starts making you think: is it a second that I've got? You know, are they seconds, or you know, because with it not coming in a box with the strings and whatever else is supposed to be in there. I mean, the sandpaper is not a problem, because you've got shed loads of sanding sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
And the wax isn't a problem, because I've got loads of beeswax. But it's just the thought of being sold something and it's not all there, and it's it's done on, you know, it's done on Facebook, and I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one to get caught if that's the case, unless I've just got a random duff box.
Well, only time will tell. Hopefully they'll reply back quick and see how you get on. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's saying hi to Nat. So I mean, at the moment, obviously Dave's still not having any joy getting in. So is anyone wanting to jump in? Nothing by the looks of it, but there we go. We'll still carry on. We'll carry on regardless, you know, until you chuck us out. Yeah. But I mean, obviously we weren't going to have a stream this week because or a theme, I should say, not a stream, a theme, because we're going to have an open night, so we could just have sort of basically a chit chat. But has anyone got any questions in the chat that they want to ask me and Mike, and obviously Dave when he comes back? So, you know, put them in the chat there so we can sort of try and answer them as best we can, so long as there's not politics, religion, or asking where the nearest torture chamber is for me. I mean, otherwise, we'll do our best. And has everyone seen my my video on the channel? The new, the little quick sort of build of the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Does do people prefer it like that, or do people prefer sort of a bit more in depth? You know, because I mean, I've done sort of several different sort of styles now, and I don't know what I like. You know, and I hobbled this together with I mean, I have got some other bits of video that I shot, but they're not interesting bits of video. There's more. So I've just seen a question. They're just more sort of just odds and sods that I buy, so I didn't bother putting them on the actual video. But do people prefer a slideshow or more of a live action? Should I say? That's what I should ask better, really, shouldn't I? Right. Sarah Jane's got a question. How are magnets made? Well, I think that's got something to do with geological forces, isn't it? or is it?
We used to make them with electric coils when I was in college back in the day.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose, yeah, if we're talking sort of like electrum, but what about, the natural magnetic, like the magnetic pole, of north and south, that's more of I assume that's what Sarah's talking about. Maybe
The
not, I don't know.
neodymium ones.
Yeah, neodymium ones, yes. Let's see. Got a notice that my wingnut wings was delivered yesterday. It wasn't in my mailbox or my porch. I'll give it today, see if it shows up. Ooh, yeah. You don't want to let that go awry. Yeah. Right. Oh, hello. Andy's being naughty in the back of the classroom, pinging a rubber band at Nat. Yeah. And Jacqueline's in. Hi, Jacqueline. So yeah, I don't know if, like I said, if people prefer a sort of like a slideshow style of video or live action, or a bit of both. Because I mean, I've done, it's sort of hard really to sort of tell which is sort of more agreeable to people, because most of my my video posts are sort of almost sort of like even. I think there's only a couple that have sort of been sort of pretty popular, and that was the one of my first, and that was the 633 Squadron mosquito build. But hang on, let me just see if I can. Let me just open up a do free here, and just whilst we're sort of prattling around, I can just go onto my channel and just see what my my stats are. Because it just seems that there doesn't seem to be a sort of any sort of continuity to what people like, if you know what I mean. Whether there's one certain particular sort of style or not at all. Let's have a look. Boom, 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 boom. Video analysis. Ooh, this is all going to get ever so boring. Right. Right. Where are we? Published videos. Right. Apart from live streams, I think the first one of my Sherman build back in April was 167 views. And then Battle of Britain build 140. 142 for the Williams. But there's these have been multiple video series, and 195 for the first Williams build. So there's a lot of here we go. Here it is. This is the last in the video series of the 633 Squadron. 655 views. And that was just a quick 4-minute video. So is that, again, does that prove that people like only small ones? Videos, that is. Short and sweet, like the Magnum build, or do they want something a bit more in depth? I don't know. So Angela's in. Evening, Ange. Everyone's saying hi. So yeah, so it's Andrew saying bin night. Yes, it is bin night. I don't know if is it yours, but yeah, it's bin night tonight. So yeah, I don't know if people have got a preference of how videos. What about you, Mike? Do you like to watch in-depth builds, or do you just like to sort of see sort of like sort of quick sort of jump from one here to the other sort of like videos and then see the end result?
If I'm honest, I prefer watching the actual video build.
Right.
But yeah, I've done a few myself, I must admit, where I've sort of sort of done photograph, like a collage, if you like, through to the finished result. But yeah, it's seats to their own, and I suppose if it's something you want to watch, it won't matter how it comes.
Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, I suppose really it depends on the build as well. I mean, I assume really, probably my most in-depth one was probably my Williams Honda. I think that was probably more in-depth because there was a lot of scratch building involved in that. So I was sort of taking a bit more sort of time and effort to sort of not catalog, but record the. But then again, most of that was sort of like photo, sort of like slideshow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a bit hard to. It's a bit hard to sort of say what's thingy. What's more appealing, I suppose. Sarah Jane's got an opinion here saying that if out of the box build, I like to hear of any problems and how they go around them. Yeah, there is that. And you're saying, is it warm tonight or has my heating kicked in? No, I think as your heating kicked in. Yeah, because I've got mine on in the background as well. Yeah, it's been a bit cooled today. Bit cooled. Dave's back. Let's have a. Oh no, Dave's. Sorry, no, not Dave, but Dave Sprue and Glue. Hi, Dave.
You
do.
How are we all?
We're fine, thank you.
Good. You can see and hear me fine, yes?
Oh, we can see you. We can see you.
Oh, thank God for that. So nothing wrong this week.
Well, no, we'll see. Right, Sarah Jane, a bit annoying when people just build without saying about problems. Yeah. If there's a problem that I think that warrants a good description, I will try and sort of if I don't actually show it how the problem's been, I'll try and put it in words on the screen. But if I think it's something that even at the the sort of the most sort of like average modeler can sort of overcome themselves, then I won't bother. I won't bother sort of saying anything, because at the end of the day, I think if it's it's sort of a very simple problem to get over, I don't want to sound sort of patronising, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But so I'm just saying a month and pop an extra jumper on. Yes.
Yeah.
And been very warm here. Back door open all day. Sarah, you're not that far away from us. Or from me, anyway.
Actually, I've got to agree with Sarah. It's been very warm today.
It's been 12 degrees here.
It's been warm here.
It's 13 degrees now.
Blimey.
Yeah, what's our temperature now? Let's have a look.
Doesn't help when the problem is the builder, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're in Scotland, Andy. It won't bother you. It's always cold up there.
That is very true. Keep waving, Skullfish. You'll notice in a sec. Yes, yeah. Well, Mike had already seen. So. Hang on. The chat's gone too quick. Whoa, what's going on? Right. Oh my God! People have got 22 degrees. Oh no! That's been 12 degrees here. God, that's been terrible. I was telling Mike earlier we had the heating on in the office. Sorry, Dave.
You need to change your heating supplier.
Well, need to do something, or at least change the weather. One of the two.
Oh, we use the lamp of God.
Obviously, have yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blimey. I don't know. But I mean, I know there's supposed to be a little bit of a hot spell coming along, but oh my God. Another month and I might have to think about rolling my sleeves down.
It's always blooming cold up there.
Yeah. Hey, look. See, look. That has been 10 degrees. It was 10 degrees up in Lincolnshire. Yes.
Yeah, but there's a cold front coming in on your side of the country, isn't there? That's why.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It's moved the jet stream over to our coast.
Oh, I don't know.
At least it's not blue. Thanks, Andy.
Ah, dear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's the uh-oh for? What am I missing?
Does that build sprue trebuchet?
Ah. Yeah, that's just suddenly just popped on my chat on my chat. Yes. It's 10 degrees here, but it's more like 5. Yeah. I mean, I was just. I don't think it helps with the fact you got that sort of horrible sort of muzzly, misty sort of horrible rain. Yeah, that sort of sticks to you. You know, that makes you feel even worse. But,
we had that last night.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. But no, I don't fancy it. I mean, it's still September. As far as I'm concerned, September is summer. You know, it should be at least 18 degrees. Oh, and Lynn's done it. Lynn's done it now. That 58 degrees for 14 degrees. Very nice. 14 degrees and in shorts and t-shirt. 14 degrees.
Not wrong with
that. There you go. Right. So
yeah, would you like a drink down here, Eric?
Yeah. Yes. And just saying, Dave, is that a little sheet of bubble wrap in your hand to the left? I love a bit of bubble wrap.
It is, yeah. It checks my my 5D from Greasy Marks. Yeah. But I can't resist popping one every now and then.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm no doubt Angel's thinking. Then she wants a bit so she can pop for herself. Yes.
Yeah. Not wrong with popping a bit of bubble wrap.
Bubbles don't last long. Yeah, but there you are. Still. Right, so has anyone else got any more questions? What was I going to say? I'm going. What's that? You what? Sorry.
So how's Dave managed to break that internet?
I don't know. What's
he done? Drove his scooter into the
I don't know what he's done, but that was very Norman Collier earlier on, sort of just, hardly, 1 minute he's there, next minute he's not, and then you can hear him, then you can't, I mean, that was a bit all too funny, but especially before we even started the live show, he was sort of in and out, and that's why I got him to change his name to Yo-Yo, but we were hoping he's got to stay long enough for people to get the joke, but obviously not.
Yeah.
So bless him. But what was I got to say? I'm sort of thinking of trying to think of ideas for my next build, but I'm not feeling the love at the minute. Nat saying sorry, gents, got to shoot off. Going to hopefully get cracked on my next bit of filming. Night, Nat. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming. Oh, hello. Come on, there we go. What's Andy saying? I really shouldn't say that the indoor hobby area is almost within sight. Yeah, but does that mean you'll be able to stream from it as well? You're gonna get hooked up with the interweb and a camera.
Yeah, come on, Andy.
Yeah. Go on. We were saying about this last week about you've got a phone, you've got a camera on your phone, you got the interwebs. Just come on, at least let's just have you in for a couple of minutes. Nothing more. You don't have to stay. Just a couple of minutes, just to come in and say hi to everybody. Put shall we say, put the face to the words. Saying maybe. Come on. Right, Shane is saying, tell us what kits you think
you're
doing, and we'll vote. Right, what am I thinking of doing? Well, that's the thing. I don't know what I want to do. Dave's just messaged me. Hang on. Let me. I've just got to look on my messenger. Dear, what's he got? Oh dear, what's he actually? Really? Oh my God! Dave, you are virtually on dial-up on there, mate. God, that's terrible. And I thought, I know mine's not exactly brilliant for what's supposed to be fiber, but my God, I mean, I'm miles ahead of yours. I mean, my download speed was at least 20 gigs or 20 megabytes, whatever it is, per second. My God.
Good God,
yeah. Wow. Ooh, yeah. You're
all right on that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You should be able to stream on that, though.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, what is his upload? Is only 3.4.
Yeah.
His
downloads 0.97. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I think. Is it 5? Is it 5 meg minimum? I think. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I know StreamYard. They say between 4 and 5, don't they? So.
Yeah.
But he's paying for 200. That's the thing.
Well, that's it. Yeah. That's a lot of interweb you're not getting there. Yes.
Yeah, you're not getting.
No, that's right. Shane is saying, tell us what kits you're thinking of doing, and we'll vote. Well, yeah, like I was saying, there's a and then Eric saying, wait, Phil thinks. Yes, I do every now and again. Well, let's put one subject out. Look, if I do a Star Trekky or a Star Warsy model, then Sarah Jane's subscribing. That isn't it? Yeah. Switch it on and back on and off again. He's already tried that before we came on air. Let's see. Right. Well, I have got. Right. This is where Sarah says, right, I'm off. I'll see you later. I have got the Revel USS Voyager that I started drilling windows out years ago, and then put back in the box. So I've got the Revel Voyager. I've got the McLaren Honda, the Fernando Alonso one from not Tamiya, but the guy. Sorry,
not another car.
Oh yeah, another car. Yeah, but a Formula One car this time.
You've done 2 in a row now.
Do what? Sorry.
You've done 2 in a row now.
Have I? What was the other one? That was a Sherman.
Oh, you did that.
But the last build was a Sherman, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
A helicopter there.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it. All right. Oh God, Sarah Jane saying doing a 112 Pro Tar. Yeah, dare me. Yeah. If I could afford one, yeah, I probably would. But yeah, not at the prices they want at the moment. Thank you, Sarah. No. Shane is saying, I'm so glad that there are others who dislike Star Trek and Star Wars as much as... Oh, dear. I know. But Dave, Dave didn't stand on his head for 10... Yes, that's what it is, Dave. You didn't stand on your head for 2 seconds before turning it back on. Yes. Oh, dear. Right. So somehow I think it's that Star Wars and Star Trek are out of favour. Don't ask me why. But there we go.
There's only 2. Oh, 3.
How many have I got on here? I got 17 people. 3 out of 17. Yes. What's Star Trek and what's Star Wars? Well, if you don't know, then good. Hang on. Dave's in the chat saying next thing I'm going to try is a £2 lump hammer on the router. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
that'll work. Definitely.
This is my boy.
Hey, look at that. Hang on. I'm going to put you front and center, Dave. Hang on.
There's my Voyager. With a little shuttle look.
I'm liking that. You haven't gone the full hog and sort of done the lighting on her?
No, I'm no good with electrics, mate.
Well, neither am I, but I've done it.
No, wrong with a bit of Star Trek.
No. Skullfish is saying, ooh, pretty Voyager. Linda's saying, sweet. I got my Voyager in the box that I started on. And Andy's saying, I still don't know what to do with this Death Star 3D light. May give it away. Why don't you get yourself an X-Wing? Get yourself a little X-Wing and sort of make a diorama out of it. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell him. Not with a Death Star 3D light.
What's one of them?
Oh, that's just sacrilege.
Do a swap, Andy. Swap somebody something for it if you don't want to do it. Swap a tank. You want to do a tank?
There you go. Right.
Get that thing off.
Oh,
Nice one.
dear. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. And just I know I've missed a bit here. I went out, but now I'm in. I'm out, in and out. Shake it all about. What was a bit of Scooby Doo? Love a good retro cartoon. Oh dear. Oh yes. Watching a bit of Scooby Doo. That's nice, isn't it? Hey, that is really nice. That, yeah, I like that. Yeah. Right. So, right. Right. Well, let's just skirt around the issue that I have got a Voyager. I've got the. Oh, do you know? I still can't remember the name of the bloody make of it. Ah. The guy used to work for Tamiya, then he went on his own. Ooh. No, I can't think of it. Anyway, it's a McLaren Honda Fernando Alonso. I've got the Niki Lauda Tamiya 1/12 scale Ferrari 312.
Oh.
I've also got the 1/48th Tamiya Mosquito. And
I've got that.
Yeah. Hang on. let me just go. Ebro. Well done, Sarah. Well done, Sarah. Well done. That's it. Ebro. What's Sarah got on here? She's got saying I've got the full Protar F1 range to build, but only built the MP42C. Yeah, well, yeah, I would take your time over them, but that's a bucket list you got to finish off there. Linda's saying trade your Sherman tank for it. I'll take that's for the light. Got the wave foot. Yeah, I've got that, built it, lost bits, and yeah, that's about as far as it got. That's not a bad little kit actually. That is very Tamiya, in its build quality. So yeah, I think that's all I've actually got in my stash that's actually sort of like unbuilt. Then I've got again another Formula One, a couple of Formula Ones that I started and put back in the boxes out of the way. So yeah, it's not very. Let's have some suggestions off of people, because it's not just put your hand down.
I say the Voyager.
You what? Sorry.
I say Voyager.
Right. Well, right. So hang on. I'm gonna get myself a pencil. Look at this. This is where my subscriber rate goes down. Right. So I'm gonna write on here. We've got Voyager, Mozzie.
Yeah, Mozzie.
Lauda, Alonso. What was the other thing I said? There isn't, was there? No, there wasn't. Right. Okay. Yeah, my stash is woefully low. Sarah Jane saying woefully. Wave was also a ex-Tamiya employee. Yeah, well, it wouldn't surprise me because of the quality of it. Yeah. Now, what was it Lynn was saying? Oh, yeah, just run your hand up and down your stash, and where it stops is what you build. Yeah, that's an idea. Phil is going to pretend he can write. I can. Some people say like a doctor, but I can. Right. So.
Oh my God, it's Doctor.
Right. So Shane is right. So hang on. So Dave is saying Voyager. Mike, you said
Mozzie.
Right. Shane is saying Mozzie. So that's 2 for the Mozzie, one for the Voyager. Yeah. Okay. Right. This is this is where Sarah Jane suddenly makes up a load of fake accounts and starts putting in Formula Ones.
Do I get 2 votes as I'm here and they're not? They're in chat.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you come on camera, that'll make 2 votes.
Yeah.
So that's right. So that's yeah. So that's So that's 2 all for the Voyager and for the Mozzie.
A Mozzie, Lynn.
Yeah, it was a Mozzie. Yeah. It's de Havilland Mosquito, affectionately known as the Mozzie. Well, I think what scale's the Mozzie? I think it's 148. Hang on, I think what you are sorry.
That's your scale, Mozzie.
Have you got a load of part-built kits knocking about there, Dave?
I've got a few, yeah.
Is that the 148th or is that the 132nd day?
148, I believe. Oh, hang on. No, this is 132nd.
I was going to say that looked rather large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I was going to say. Yeah. I was going to say, what you done? Stuck it in a pot of Growmore, ain't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got the Tamiya. Hang on. Would it be easier if I just went and got the boxes?
Yeah.
Would you reckon? Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Right. Talk amongst yourselves just for 2 minutes. Maybe 3.
I think he's going to come back with this one.
Oh, to me, one that'd be all right. Be a good build, that.
This one here.
Oh, another part built one. You're great. I like your style. Nice kit. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. That's it, built. Slap a bit, chuck a bit of glue in the box, when you put it back in, it'll come out built, that.
No, I'm still working on the old cockpit area.
Yeah.
Got all the radio area done.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh, wow.
I'm still working on it. Yeah.
Sarah Jane said mosquito kill, that's not a request.
Yeah. And he's cogitating.
Yeah, over a 135 Sherman. Yeah. Dave butchered
That
that
model. Dave got a Voyager.
Yeah, he has. He's had one in his stash for a while now.
Oh, you can't leave him sitting in a stash, a thing of beauty like that. We'll leave that there for when Dr. Phil gets back.
I can't find it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Bless you, Andy.
Have a minute.
Found it yet? He don't know where he's put it.
No. He's going to chuck it down on his desk now and flatten that Ferrari and helicopter.
Yeah. I've got visions of him dropping that Ferrari.
Yeah.
How's the Seeking coming on anyway?
Right.
See, guy, I haven't done anything on it for a week, mate, because I've been in the care home all most hours of the day.
Oh wow!
But,
right.
I must get the base coat down on it. The camo.
Oh, that was awkward. I couldn't remember where I put the louder Ferrari. Right. Right. We obviously all know what the Voyager looks like because obviously Dave. Right.
Yeah, Dave wants to do a buddy build with you on that, Phil.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, we'll have a think about that one. Right. That's the McLaren Honda.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's the Alonso McLaren Honda. This is the Mozzie. Hang on, where are we? Left is right, right is left. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That looks familiar.
Yeah. What are you laughing for?
He's got the same kit on his bench there.
There you go. There you go, like you say. Right, all right. So, yeah. So, really, I didn't think you can get that, did I? But there you go. Right. And, right, now I might have to sort of go into the next county for this one. So, hang on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now that's a thing of you. Now that's a Formula One car.
Yeah.
Right, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
I might have to change my vote now then.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're going for the louder.
Yeah.
Louder.
Right, so I've got Right. So and louder feet. Oh, so we take one off, -1 for the Mozzie, and one for -1 for the Voyager. Ooh. Okay. Right. What we got in the chat? What we got? I've lost because I've lost all. Right. Where are we? Dum. I got the Voyager as well, Phil. We should do it. Yeah. We'll definitely have a think about that one day. Mosquito, Phil. That's not a request. Yeah. Right. Right. What we got? I'm planting trees, so I can say I started a Mozzie build. Yeah. Lynn says I got lost in the house. Well, to be honest, I did forget that I had a tidy up, and I forgot I put the louder on top of the wardrobe instead of in the cupboard. So I think, why the hell did I put that? Oh no! Right. Sculfy saying Ferrari. Yeah. An incredibly realistic one-to-one scale elbow. Yeah. Right. So, what else? So any more votes then? So we've got obviously the Star Trek Voyager, which I'm not going to get the box out because that's buried. The Mozzie, the Lauder, and the Alonso. So at the moment we've got it's now 2 for the Lauder. Is that right?
No,
Well, I'm giving both votes for the Lauder.
3 for the Lauder.
4, Sarah Jane as well. Sarah Jane.
Oh yeah, Ferrari by far. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's 4. Oh bloody hell! Right, okay.
Oh, it's going to be a whitewash. This a Ferrari,
isn't it? What's this? Eric's just saying. Just realised you play. What's this? You play a football match on. Oh, ha ha!
Yeah, but the groundsman's got the sack because he ain't been trimming the grass.
That's it. You know what they say, mate? No grass grows on a busy street.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Right. So yeah. Right. Okay. I've lost it. Yeah, I've lost the plot. I don't know about anything else. Right. So far then. So we've got 1 each for the Voyager and the Mozzie, and so far with the landslide 4 for the Lauder. And Sarah Jane saying I've got the Protar version to build now, so I've built the Tamiya one. Okay, well, yeah, no excuses. Get on with it.
Yeah.
Now that winter's getting here, you'll need something nice and sort of big to. Excuse me, to sort of keep the winter webs away. Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Far.
Yes. Hey.
Joining the elbow group.
Yeah, go on. Oh, look at your brown arm.
Yeah.
You haven't been out in the sun much, have you?
No, I haven't.
Well, I can't. No, I can't.
That's not my arm. That's my leg, by the way.
I'll tell you what, you're half supple for your age, aren't you, boy? Oh dear. A whitewashed Ferrari. Yeah, isn't that a contradiction? Yeah, that is. Yes. Right. So it looks like, oh dear, right. So it looks like, yeah, that's one thing I haven't checked. I've had this now for what, 5? No, more than that. Maybe about 10 years in the stash. I got it off eBay, and I haven't checked to see how the decals are since I got it. They were all right at the time, but you know what it's like.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
The yellowed.
Where have you have it stored?
Mainly in a cupboard, out of the way of UV light. But until till this year, till the world decided to set fire on itself, and the surgeon said that I was going to have a new knee, but then decided that I couldn't because of this. I was a smoker, so I had to give up smoking as part of my thing to increase my, shall we say,
Right.
time before getting the surgery. But yeah, actually, looking at it, they don't look too bad.
Well, they look all right.
Yeah.
As long as
Yeah,
they're
they
not
look.
cracked, they're all right.
Yeah, I think this is a. It's not an after. It's definitely a Tamiya set, but I'm not sure if this was a reissue, although it still had 76 on the date. But I think this might be a reissue because most of them were white on white bagging, and I think that's what caused them to yellow more than anything else. But yeah, don't think that's too bad actually. So good, right? So the Ferrari's still in the game then. Sorry, Dave.
I say it's a white on white. Are you going to paint it blue?
No. Oh God, hang on. I don't want to get them creased. Let's put them back inside there where they belong. Now, hopefully, these are going to. I don't know, because most of this is going on to the red. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to see what the opacity is of those, aren't I? Very good.
You've got to have a blue one.
Do what, sorry?
You've got to do a blue one.
Well,
No.
I know, but do I do it from this one? No, I don't think I will.
No.
If I'm going to do a blue, yeah, if I'm going to do a blue one, I'm going to have to just get a little special kit just to sort that one out. Which is a bit freaky, really, because most of the writing on these instructions are in blue.
Yeah.
You noticed that? Yeah, did you notice that? Yeah. A Tamiya been trying to tell us. Yeah, a Tamiya been trying to tell us something since 1976. You know what I mean? You know, but yeah, that's all right. I'm just. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually looked inside this box, and that's like, oh, treasure. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, there's even real springs in here. Oh my. Right. What? Yeah. Or as a quick Star Trek reference. Oh my. Yes. And my earpiece come off as well. Oh, look at that. See, I'm overcome with emulsion just by looking at this kit. You see, that's what it is. Wow. Yes, it's been a while since I've opened this up. Yeah.
Getting all over the box.
I am. I'm getting all emotional. Yeah. One thing though. Question. Chrome. Right. I think there is only the one. Yeah, I think there is only the one sprue.
Cool.
Right.
Ooh,
question.
Super shiny.
Yeah. Strip it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All the way.
Definitely.
Well, let's put it this way: the brake discs are definitely not going to stay chrome anyway.
No.
So yeah. I think because I mean it's not going to be. I mean, if the worst come to the worst, I can use a Molotov because it's not going to be shiny like that. And there's a dirty great big seam line right through the middle of that. Just noticed. Yeah. Right. Well, I assume that's intentional, but on this piece, you probably can't see it, but on this piece here, the front wing, there is an intentional seam line, but there's a big blob. Well, I say big blob. There's a blob right on the join line on the actual chrome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd have to be erased anyway.
Is that not for the number plate to fix too?
Yeah.
It's off to Tesco's in it next week.
That's it. Yeah. Well, if I'm not careful, I might even have Robin 1 fitted put on it. Yeah. Right. Stay. Don't you dare. Right. So, well, how far have we got here down the chat? Lynn is saying strip it. Yes.
Yeah.
And Lynn's asking about the definition of a bendy bugger.
Yeah.
Yes. And then Andy's had to give out the clean version. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right. Have we got any more? No.
Sarah says the chrome worked okay for herself. She didn't strip any of hers.
Yeah, thanks, Lynn. Yes.
Them ones, Andy.
Oh, that's blue.
They need a heck of a lot of thinning them paints to put through an airbrush. So you actually get good value for money out of them. Yeah, I got quite a few of them, but I bought them all for this SARS boat I was doing. Bought a few, but I tended not to use them after the amount of thinning they needed. But they go down well. What?
Andy.
Oh, 2 times more shine. 2 times more shine.
Oh dear. Right.
I bet it's been that Mr. Sheen.
I don't know.
Can you remember?
Can you remember
the advert jingle?
What, Mr. Sheen keeps everything clean.
Anyway, he shines everything, umpteen things clean.
Yes. Right. That was a total disapproving dad. God, I can't even say it. God, that could have turned into a right disaster. That could have done. Yeah, that was a total disapproving dad finger wag. Yes. Oh, I'm glad I took my time over that one. I'm glad I took my time over that. Yeah, I'm glad I read that again. Right, so it looks like so far that the old Lauda Ferrari's going to come out then. Right, I could actually do that as a bit of a as a tribute. Yeah, put your teeth in. Yeah, yeah, that's right. They're not mine. I'm breaking them in for somebody else.
And some Dave, didn't
you? Yeah. Oh dear, I don't know. Bless. Right. So, anyone got any questions? Any more questions? In fact, anyone else want to come in and join on video? Look, we've got another 3 spaces left to fill. Come on, Andy, get your phone out.
Come on,
Andy.
You know what? A backside.
Yeah, come on. Show us what you're made of.
Dare you?
They're not shy at chatting, are they?
No, that's it. Yeah, they're all right for putting it in words, but let's see the faces. Come on, that's some more of you. I thought Lynn would have jumped at the chance tonight, but I think she's having a bit of interweb troubles as well. So, but I shall put something a bit more, shall we say, user friendly on the camera now. So it says I've gone back from that. So there we go. Yeah, back to me for Huawei. So yeah. Yeah. Anyone else got any more questions or any historical or even hysterical? Not doing an Hawaiian shirt.
Well, you can't have a Thomas Magnum then.
All right. Well, that's all right. That's Nigel Mansell driving a Ferrari. All right. How's that?
Here we go. Yes.
Yeah. Now, I think like I said to Lynn on one of her comments, was it no Sarah Jane actually? I thought so if I want to go mad, then I'll paint an Hawaiian shirt, but otherwise no. No, that is no way on God's green earth am I going to be able to paint an Hawaiian shirt on a guy that small. No, thank you. No, and I have seen a video on Facebook of a guy that's actually done a Game of Thrones figure with all the sort of squirrely sort of pea clay work on the clothes. And oh my God, how the hell he's done that, I do not know. But he has got some skill. Now, if I could find out where he is, then maybe I could get him to do an Hawaiian shirt. But no way I could be able to do that. Yes. Dear. Never mind. Right. Andy saying, how's the Sea King?
Yeah, just showed it up to the camera there, Phil. Like I was saying earlier, I haven't had a chance to do anything on it this last week, but it's just gathering dust at the moment. I will get back to it though.
Yeah.
I'll give it a blast with the airbrush. No dust on it now.
Right, Lynn is saying, "Oh no, she hasn't got taking away problems. She just doesn't feel like talking." That's all right, not a problem, not a problem. Shane is saying, "What was your grandfather's occupation?" Everyone. There we go. Ooh. Okay.
My grandfather was a coal miner.
My grandfather was a general manager of a paper mill back in the days. He moved from Bury in Lancashire down to Bristol to run a paper mill.
Right. Well, my grandfather, if I can remember correctly, he had a few jobs. One of them was working on the railways, cleaning carriages. And then he went off to no, was that before or after the war? Because he come back from the war. He was in the artillery. He come back. He was pensioned off with perforated eardrums. So yeah, I think he was on. I think it was. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, because my father would have been. Yeah, that'd have been after the war. Yeah, that'd have been after the war, or when he came home from the war, I should say, when he got pensioned off. My grandfather worked on the railways cleaning carriages. There we go. So Jacqueline's saying hers was a carpenter. Lynn's was a CPA. Sarah Jane saying one worked on the railways when he retired. British Rail gave him a clock that never said the right time right.
That's all right for British Rail.
That's it. Yeah. The train now arriving on platform 3, or 2, or 1, wherever it is. Yes, was 10 minutes late. That's before previous. Yeah. Yeah. My other grandfather. Let's see. He, apart from sort of adding to the mass population by having a family of 13, was a bare knuckle fighter. Also had a merry-go-round that he used to have down on the seafront in the summer, and also used to rent out deck chairs.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my other, because obviously, just don't know why, but I just thought I only had one grandfather, but no, I didn't. No, I think most of us had two. So yeah.
Well, I never knew my other grandfather. I think he was a victim of the First World War.
All right. Yeah. Yes. And Lynn's saying that her dad's side, the grandfather, owned a grocery store. There we go. Shane is saying paternal grandfather was a smallholder. Maternal was a plasterer on the Summer Leighton estate for 44 years. Very, very local then. Yeah. Sarah Jane, other grandfather, or granddad was in Church Lads Brigade in World War One. Only one to come back in a 1 mile radius in Watford. Ooh, he was a runner in the King's Royal Rifles.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was the trouble, you see, because back in the day there was no radio or TV.
That's it. Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. I mean, my maternal grandfather, he was married twice because his first wife died during childbirth of number 3, I believe.
Mm.
And then he married my mum's mum, my maternal grandmother, and then sort of promptly went on to sort of try and get a 5-a-side football team, but then sort of realised that when you got so I think it ended up being there was 3. I think it was 3 boys. Then it became 2 girls, then a boy, then the rest of them were all girls. So he never got to get his football team. Yeah. So yeah, so that was a rather large family, and there's still how many? Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Is it 4 or 5? 4 or 5 of the obviously my aunts that are still alive. So yeah, doing well. So what else we got? No, nothing else. Right. So hang on. Sarah's put on here. Mum's side of the family is half of Watford, blooming hundreds of them. Shane is saying that the maternal grandfather was in the Royal Artillery in World War II, anti-aircraft gunner. He served in Al Alamein. Now my grandfather was in Africa. He was in Africa, but for the life of me, I do not know where. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be not weird if he was actually in the same regiment?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to investigate. I've got at my mum's. We've got some of his got his medals, his campaign medals up on the wall, and I'm sure I might have somewhere. I might have his discharge papers. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. That'd be interesting to find out. Wouldn't that be weird if mine and Shane's grandfathers were actually in the same regiment? Seems that we are from the same part of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Shane is saying, "Oh, blimey! 9 of his aunts and uncles are still alive. Wow." Yeah, it must have been something in the water back in the day. Must have been.
Well, they don't let Meckham like they used to, do they?
No, that is very true. Yeah, I mean, my mother's now what is she? 83, coming up for 84. Bless her. Although she's pushing it a bit now, what she wants to do, but what she can't do or what she shouldn't do. But yeah, she's still going on. She wants. She can still give me a clip round the lug if she wants.
Have you told her skydiving's out of the question?
Do what? Sorry.
I say, have you told her skydiving's out of the question?
No, she wouldn't do that anyway. She's never flown, so I'm all right. I'm all right with that one. I'm safe with that one. No. If I ever wanted the inheritance, all I've got to do is just put a couple of spiders in the room, and that'll be it. Or snakes, even snakes.
Ooh.
Snakes are the worst. Snakes are the worst. Yeah. She wouldn't like. No, I wouldn't do that. Bless her. God, Christ, no. She'd come back and haunt me. But no, I mean, I was just thinking that that'd be so weird that well, I mean, it wouldn't actually be weird because obviously you think about it, they would have the recruitment drives, and people from close knit towns, and that I suppose they would serve in the same regiments they used to. So
Yeah.
Sarah Jane is saying, have done a World War One battle tour, then did a D-Day tour in which we flew in a DAC over the. Oh, wow! Well, I bet that was good.
Wow.
That was an experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Lynn is saying my mum's side is from England. Whereabouts were they, Lynn, in England? And Shane is saying Glynis's paternal grandfather was in the Royal Tank Corps and was mentioned in dispatches 3 times. Oh. And he was wharf manager in Wapping and also a bare knuckle fight boxer. There you go. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I was just thinking that would be sort of interesting to find out whether both our grandfathers were serving at the same time in the same theatre. Yeah, I'll have to. That's my project for the week. I think is once I go back round and see my mother, I'm going to have to sort of dig out. Hopefully, she'll know where the papers are and sort of dig them out and see if I can find his regiment, find out where he was. But I'm pretty sure he was in Africa. Lynn's still doing a research, so yeah, it'll be interesting to find out where they hailed from. So, and when you say your mum's side is from England, is that sort of like what, first generation from settlers, or sort of more recent, like in the sort of like the last couple of hundred years? So that'd be interesting to find out. So yeah, I think, seeing that no one else is going to join us, I think what we might do. Oh, we ain't got Dave to do the Model Makers Radio Times, have we?
No, and I haven't got one to hand now. Mine's all out of date.
I'll see if I can wing it. I've got Grandfather's Africa Star here with me. My cousin has all the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out exactly what he's got, because my father got them after my grandfather died, because he never bothered to claim them, so he got them posthumously, and see what they were. Lynn is saying the furthest I've got is 1725 in Virginia. Right. Okay. So basically, you just the history that you've found so far is still back in basically in the States. So yeah, it'd be interesting to find out. Right. So yeah. So let me see if I can sort of blag a radio time, shall we? Right. Tomorrow, first off, Colin at Festa 67. Will he be doing now? He's not doing the Thunderbird. Is he doing the
Huey
police car?
That's it. Yeah, the Huey update, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. And then 7:30 is it Chris with the model making Wednesday.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. And then Dave, are you on at 9?
At 9 o'clock, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah. So was it just you and Eric? Yeah.
It is, yes.
Yeah. There we go. So I see. I pay attention, People might not think I do, but I do. Then Thursday, well, Dave's not here to answer, so we don't know whether he's going to be doing a stream Thursday.
He will be if the internet's up to it.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. And then it's the 1st of the month, so that'll be an evening with the gang with Chris on Thursday evening. Hello, Dave. Dave is saying, here we go. She who farts in bed, Swiss grandfather, was killed at El Alamein. He was not in the army. He was camping over the next dune and went and complained about the noise. Hey, I don't know. Right. Linda's saying, well, I have info that we have English ancestors. I found a line back to 1451 in Kent. Okay. And I'm having problem making a connection with the one from work. Well, that's the thing. You'll probably just find it just like that. That'll sort of suddenly sort of appear right in front of you, and you think, wow, that was what I was looking for.
Try Ancestry.com, Lynn.
You what? Sorry,
Ancestry.com are normally good.
Yeah, I don't know whether if they've got it in the US, but Nat's just sent me a well done. Nat's just sent me a
calendar.
Yeah, she has actually. Yeah. So hang on, I'm not gonna. I think I might have to just look on my phone. That'll be easier, I think. Right. Right. Oh, hello. Come on, load up. Hey, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, the Wednesday late night crash. Right. Yeah. So Thursday. Yes, we've done Thursday, haven't we? We have. Yes. Right. Yeah. Friday. Yes, Friday. Festa's Huey buddies on at 4:30, or was that last week? Is he doing a Huey buddies this week? It says last Friday of the month. Yeah. And then Nat at 8 doing her dexterous crafting. Then we've got the Saturday night crash at 8 p.m.
The Huey buddies is on the 30th at 4:30.
So that's on so that's on tomorrow then.
Tomorrow at 4:30. Yeah.
Right, there we go. Right, okie dokie. So then that's obviously Nat at 8. Is Fox doing any Skyrim?
Fallout Friday, I think.
Okay. Then obviously the Saturday night crash. Anything Fox is doing? Nothing Saturday?
No.
Right. So it goes on to Sunday then. James at the model officers mess at 11 a.m. A little bit later then. Because the model for heroes is what, 9? Is it 9 or 8:30 in the morning?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9
right.
till 11:30.
9 till 11. Yeah, and then so we've got the model officers mess at 11. Then we've got obviously Colin, the bodybuilders, the Sunday brunch at 12:30. Fox with the Warhammer Sunday, which I've just lost the page because my thing has just gone. My phone's just gone on me. Warhammer Sunday at 3. You doing an in-between show, or is
maybe? I don't know yet. See how things go.
Right. Well, we'll pencil Mike in at 6:15.
Yeah.
And then we've got Chris with the Warhamster. Now, in theory, it should be Ted this week, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it won't be because unless he's back.
Yeah, because that means Chris will have done 2 or 3 by then, wouldn't it? And then so it could be either him at 8 or it could be Ted at 9 o'clock, and then Monday it's the Lewis at 4 o'clock now, isn't it, for his Lancaster build?
Yeah,
And and then e-models at 9. And then it's back to some stupid old fart on a Tuesday calls himself prime time. I don't know why, because just because it starts at 9 doesn't mean to say it's on at prime time. So that's that is that is it. That is for the week ahead. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'd never ever make a TV presenter. But there you go. Right, so let's have a look. Ooh, hang on.
Oh yes, because of his he changed his job, hasn't he? So no Lewis on Monday.
Oh, has he changed his job? Has he? Was he? What's
got a new brum brum.
Is that what the picture was? Ah, he's gone on to a big boy's truck, has he? I see. I know someone who'd like that. Anyway, I'm not saying
you don't wear
might be in chat
now. We wear
right. Parish records help a lot if you know the area. Oh, we're still going about the ancestries, and he's still lorry driving, but now works Monday to Friday. Right, so he's just got the weekend instead of a sort of a long weekend off. Saturday and Sundays. Right, okay. Well, if it works, good luck. Right, so what else do we normally do before we wrap up the motley crew? Not a lot, do we? Unless anyone else has got any more questions. You evil, I tell you, evil. Could have just messaged to Phil. I didn't think I'd done too bad, actually, and then Nat helped me out, so that was all right. Yeah, I didn't think I'd done too bad.
No.
Yeah. So there we go.
Well, thank you very much for having me on board. And I'm going to disappear and let you finish your show off.
Yeah, no worries. No worries, mate. Thanks for coming in.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
And wash your hands.
Yes.
Bye.
Yeah. And keep the change. See you later. Cheers. Right. So yeah, that was so let's see. He's picking up a new day, picking a new day for his stream, so not sure yet over the week. Right, okie dokie. Right, so I think what we'll do is we might just sort of give this one an early bath. What do you reckon, Mike?
Yeah, may as well, mate.
Yeah, everyone's saying bye anyway. They want to get rid of us anyway. So
all right, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine by me. No, that's fine. So yeah, everyone take care. We'll see you all again next week. Next week is quiz night. Ooh. Yes, quiz night first. Yes, quiz night. So get your pencils and your paper ready and get your thinking brains in, and I'll be trying to come up with some good questions over the next week. I'll try and put an eclectic mix, shall we say, to keep everyone happy. I'm going to say it right here and now. There may be science fiction, i.e. Star Wars, Star Trek. I'm not saying that there might be a load, but there might be one or two. But there will also be other shall we say, genre as well. General knowledge, food, sports, you name it. Hopefully I'll try and get a nice collection ready for when we all come back next week. So yeah, so next week is quiz night, and until then, it's good night from
Me?
You, Mike? Yeah, you. Yeah,
No,
you.
thanks.
You.
Thanks, Shane. I just had a message from Shane. Thanks, mate. Means a lot. Cheers, mate.
Okay, and
Good night.
night.
Thanks,
And
Lynn, as well.
that's it. And I'll say good night to everybody. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we'll call it an early night. And yeah, everyone stay safe. Be good. Be good to each other. Go build a model and wash your damn hands and keep the change. Bye, guys.
Night.
See you later. Night.
Bye.
Night. Bye. Bye for now. Bye bye.